What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains, short edition. Today's episode is going to be about some of the games, G-A-M-E-S, that a narcissist or toxic person will play with you, on you, against you, in order to intentionally trigger you or set you off on purpose. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Thank you so much. So that right there was a clear example of games that a narcissist or a toxic person will play, like hiding the keys, turning the pictures upside down, leaving stuff out, making stuff disappear and things like that, just to get a reaction out of you. Narcissistic people, toxic people will hide things to inconvenience you, to make themselves feel better, to make themselves feel like they are in control, and to get a reaction out of you, to trigger you. And I say this all the time: if a narcissist or toxic person can trigger you, they can control you. Because narcissists will hide the keys and help you look for them, and then find the keys and pretend to be the hero, and then proceed to chastise you for being so forgetful, so clumsy, and things like that. You're lucky you got me, because if you wouldn't have me, you would lose your own head if it wasn't screwed on tight enough. And typically this is a continuous thing when you're in a relationship with a narcissist or a toxic person. They'll continue to do this, continue to trigger you as long as the relationship goes on, and as long as they can. So that creator's name is Heather Coleman Voss, V-O-S-S. Just everything else sounds the same, V-O-S-S, like boss, but with a V. I'm going to tag her name down here so y'all can see. You can follow her on all platforms. She's also a career coach and talks about narcissistic abuse in the workplace as well. But to hop back into the nitty gritty of it, y'all, you see right there, hiding the keys. If you couldn't say it, they were hiding the keys. They were flipping pictures upside down. If you continued the skit, they went into the refrigerator, poured out your favorite drink and put water into it, like poured out a Sprite, put water into it and things like that. Started hiding things. Narcissistic people get bored very, very easily, y'all. And then when they get bored, they start to start to try to set the people off around them. If I'm bored, you're going to pay for it. You know what I mean? If I'm bored, you're going to pay for how bored I am. The way I feel right now, you're going to pay for it. And they like to trigger you on purpose. Like if I'm out of control of my life, if I'm bored, if I'm sad, if I'm upset as a narcissist, I'm going to make everybody around me feel that as well. So if you're having a good day, you're starting off the day good, I'm going to hide your keys to trigger you, just to play a little game with you. And guess what? I'll help you find those keys. Damn, look, I found your keys. You're so forgetful. You're so clumsy. You're so clumsy. What would you do without me? I saved you again. Like if I wasn't here, you would lose your own head if it wasn't screwed on tightly enough, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? So don't take the narcissistic person's bait and let them trigger you on purpose. Don't play the games. If you see them constantly hiding your keys and doing things like that, get a spare set of keys. Get a backup set of keys. If they flip pictures upside, if they lay pictures down, just pick them up. Don't engage with them, because they want to trigger you. They want to get their reaction out of you. And sometimes they will actually record you once you react and paint you out to be crazy and the bad guy and things like that, even though they did it to set you off on purpose. So don't play the games. Controlling your reactions is your greatest power against a narcissist, because if they cannot trigger you, they cannot control you. Narcissistic people want to control your reactions, want to make you paint you out to be the bad guy, want to play these games with you to mess with your head, and to also make you feel like you need them. Turning the pictures over and making you feel like you're crazy too. A lot of this stuff is to make you feel like you're crazy, to get you questioning your reality on little things, so you will question your reality on big things later on. You remember you said that picture was right side up, but it was laying down. Yeah, you're crazy. You said the pictures somehow lay themselves down. You're crazy. So why would I believe you on this big thing if you don't know reality on this little thing? Don't let them gaslight you to the highest of heavens or to the depths of hell, y'all. Stay empowered. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace. Control yourself.